Success is dangerous. For most people, a raise in income isn't a step toward freedom. It's a step onto a faster treadmill. We've been conditioned to believe that as we grow, our lifestyle must along with us. This is the escalation trap, a combination of marketing upsells, social FOMO, and the permanent lifestyle upgrade that keeps you working a job you hate just to pay for things you don't have time to use. Stage 1, the supersized seed. It starts small. In the world of fast food, supersizing is a masterclass in psychological manipulation. You've already committed to the meal. Why not add 30% more volume for 10% more cost? The psychology. This trains your brain to value volume over value. You begin to apply this logic to everything. It's only $20 more for the premium tier. Or it's only $200 more a month for the extra bedroom. The danger: supersizing creates a new normal. Once you've had the large, the medium feels like a deficit. Stage 2, the FOMO tax. Once you start supersizing your physical goods, your social circle shifts. You enter the FOMO, fear of missing out phase. Case study: the destination wedding syndrome. A group of friends all get promotions. Suddenly, the standard beach trip isn't enough. One friend suggests a luxury villa in Italy. Everyone else, fearing they'll be the poor one or miss the memories, agrees. The math: the trip costs $5,000, exactly the amount of their recent raises. They worked 200 extra hours for a raise that was immediately vaporized by a social tax. They aren't buying a vacation, they are buying social insurance against FOMO. Tip: audit your social circle. If your friends only bond over spending money rather than doing activities, you are paying a permanent FOMO tax that will keep you from level 7 wealth. Stage 3, the permanent lifestyle upgrade. This is the final and most lethal stage. A lifestyle upgrade is when a variable luxury becomes a fixed cost. Case study: the car lease pivot. Imagine a professional who finally pays off their reliable $15,000 car. They now have an extra $400 a month. Instead of investing it, they feel they've earned an upgrade. They lease a $60,000 European sedan. The trap: the $400 payment is now a fixed obligation for 36 months. They've also increased their insurance, their fuel costs, premium only, and their maintenance. Their baseline has been structurally raised. They can no longer afford to take a lower-paying, higher-potential job because their car needs to be fed. The lesson: you can enjoy luxury, but never let a luxury become a line item in your monthly survival budget. The anti-escalation framework. To avoid the trap, you must implement the income-to-lifestyle buffer. The 50% raise rule. Every time you get a raise or a bonus, 50% goes directly to investments or debt. The other 50% can be used to supersize your life. This ensures that your wealth grows faster than your tastes. The rental test. Before making a permanent lifestyle upgrade, like a bigger house or a luxury car, rent that experience for a week. Often, the FOMO disappears once you realize the premium version doesn't actually change your daily happiness. Identify your guilty. Choose one thing to be extra on and be ruthlessly cheap on everything else. This prevents creep from infecting your entire budget. The takeaway: the goal isn't to live like a monk. The goal is to ensure that your lifestyle is a choice, not a prison. When you stop supersizing out of habit and stop upgrading out of FOMO, you regain control. You stop being a consumer and start being an owner.